Greetings collectors and welcome to today's independent studio game review. Today I'm genuinely excited to be reviewing an app that has the potential to change the lives of generations to come. Today I'm looking at the game Sea Hero Quest. Although the app is technically a game, it's so much more. It's a data gathering tool to help the future research into dementia. The game is a collaboration between UCL, UEA, Alzheimer's Research, Glitches and Deutsche Telekom. Although a great number of academics from Bournemouth, McGill, Zurich, Cambridge and Northumbria universities have had an input into the project. One of the reasons I'm so passionate about this release is that I'm actually an alumni of the UEA. Back in the year 2000 I began my computer science degree before switching to a degree in psychosocial science. This research project perfectly combines my love of human sciences, computing and, of course, gaming. Although I've not had personal loss due to Alzheimer's, one of my great heroes and one of the UK's greatest novelists, Terry Pratchett, sadly passed away in 2015 due to early onset Alzheimer's disease. I was lucky enough to meet Sir Terry some time ago. It was a day I skipped my study at the UEA to be first in line for his new book signing. He was every bit as pleasant as you can imagine. Knowing that there will be no more books from Sir Terry is a clear reminder to millions around the world as to why we must invest in research for the prevention and treatment of dementia. To the user, the app is a game, but the underlying aim is to collect data from different age groups to understand how well we store and ultimately recall information. Dementia is one of the key diseases yet to be defeated by modern medicine. Anyone can suffer from it, and to date no one has beaten the disease. I'll go into the science a little later in the episode, but rest assured that your participation in SeaQuest Hero will be contributing to a real scientific approach and one day either better treatment or ultimately a cure for dementia sufferers. So, the game itself. The backstory is well presented in the 3D rendered trailer. It explains how a young boy once went on adventures with his father, his very own sea hero. Together, the two recorded their adventures in a journal. As time progresses, the boy's father begins to lose those memories to his condition. As such, the pages have been lost. Your quest is to recapture those journal entries. Right from the start, this isn't a game about rescuing a princess or sorting out coloured candy shapes. This is a game with real emotional depth and background. It's a very human story to solve a very human, real-world problem. As I don't want to potentially skew any research results, I'll be cutting in and out of levels as to not give too many potential solutions away. The first levels introduce you to the concept of the game. Typically a map is shown with your start location and the boy that you must navigate to retrieve the journal entries. Be sure to memorise the map well before you attempt each level. It's then on to navigating towards the goal. As you navigate towards your end goal, the app will track your data points and the route that you use to complete the level. Your controls are basic: left, right, speed up and stop. For an app, the controls are well thought out and the simplicity makes the game very accessible to all players. Right from the off, the graphics and sound are beautiful. I hadn't been expecting such high production values from what is essentially an academic research tool. Put your doubts aside though, as the presentation is actually much better than many of the mainstream games that you find on the App Store. My second concern was the game difficulty. The first stages are very much at tutorial level, but by the more advanced stages you'll be asked to navigate multiple boys with potentially multiple best routes available. It's certainly more challenging than it first sounds. To let you know how you're doing, you'll receive a star rating at the end of each level. This is based on a combination of efficiency and speed to hit all the boys in the correct order. There is also a second element to the gameplay, which is being asked to light flares along your journey. On these levels, your boat starts off at the flare and you must navigate a distance away. You must then fire a rocket in the right direction to light that flare up. This can sometimes be easier said than done and really pushes your spatial awareness abilities and memory in the later levels. By this point as a gamer, I had totally forgotten that Sea Hero Quest was a research tool. The game mechanics are certainly strong enough to be a standalone game. In addition to the navigation and the flare lighting, you'll also occasionally face what I'll be calling the boss stage. Each area has its own mythical creature to photograph. To achieve this, you must avoid all the rocks and ice and get as close as you can to the creature. Take aim, wait for the best possible photo opportunity, and snap that award-winning photo for your journal. Not only do you take the photograph, you can also share this on a range of popular social networks. This feature just blew me away. Not only was I having fun, but I'm generating research data and sharing with friends. The social element doesn't stop there though. In the main menu, you can connect to Facebook to see the leaderboards. There's also the opportunity to customise your boat. The more stars you unlock, the more features you can upgrade. Everything from the paint job, the flag, to the life ring can be customised. There's also the main journal that you can access to review the story so far. In all, the game fits together very well. The features enhance the overall experience, and the gameplay is suitably challenging. From time to time, you'll also receive an update of how you're helping the research. A pop-up between levels will show you how long you've been sailing and how much data in real terms that has been generated for the research teams. It's this screen that gives the real-life impact of your gaming efforts. It's also nice to see that the game has scope for a longer-term vision. When looking at the stage selection, it's clear that additional zones are being worked on, and these will open up in future instalments. So, all that data you've been generating, what is it and where does it go? The best place to see this in action is the Sea Hero Quest website. The site itself does a phenomenal job in educating users about what dementia is and why we need to tackle it. It also gives very bold statements of how the method of play generates data far faster than other methods, such as laboratory studies. This truly is a case where big data can help real science, and the good news is we're all invited to help. The site also allows you to click through to associated dementia videos to get a more in-depth understanding of the condition. Finally is the focus on the data collecting method itself. The explanations are high level enough for everyone to get a clear view of what's trying to be achieved here in the long term. The game itself is not a cure, nor a preventative, or a detector of dementia. The aims are clearly focused on the need to generate large datasets, to help segment data responses by age, location, and other variables. As a package, the game, website, and supporting universities have really got something special here. Sea Hero Quest is a real win-win in terms of user experience and scientific research. I can't recommend Sea Hero Quest enough to everyone. It's your chance to be a gamer and a real-life hero. When it comes to such devastating conditions such as dementia, Sea Hero Quest delivers real hope and addresses a difficult subject in a dignified way. If you'd like to know more about the Sea Hero Quest project or support with dementia, I've left some links in the description below. I wish you happy gaming and good mental health to everyone. Hello again, I hope you enjoyed today's show and thank you for the view. Remember, you can always comment, like, subscribe and find us on the social media sites below. Happy collecting!